What's going on, ADK Sports Performance families? Coach Ryan here with this week's Coach's Corner. And this week I wanted to talk about the difference between working out and training. And to most, hearing those two words probably think pretty much the same thing. And while they are very similar, there are some subtle differences that make a huge difference in terms of your athlete's training. Now, when we're talking about working out, that's more of coming into the gym, kind of doing whatever you're feeling. You're feeling a little bit of chest this day, a little bit of back that day, maybe a little bit of legs here and there, feeling an arm day, this, that, and the other. But there's not really a plan or a calculated approach as to what this person's doing when they're coming in and just working out. So they have access to the weight room, they're coming to the gym, which is great. But when we're looking at sports performance and maximizing our sports performance, you want to be training. And the big difference between working out and training is that with training, there is a calculated approach to what that person is doing while they're in the gym and exercising. So with training, there is a long-term plan that is taking into account the overall development of an athlete and making sure that they're checking all the boxes that they need to, and not just doing the things that they want to do or like to do. They're doing some of the things that they maybe don't like to do and addressing weaknesses and looking at that whole program from a whole, whereas in the workout, you're just coming in, you're doing a thing, and you're leaving. You're not really checking all those boxes that you really need to, especially if you're an athlete who's looking to maximize your performance. So while they are very similar, and working out is great for people who aren't looking to maximize their sports performance, so they're just trying to stay healthy and be active and kind of check those boxes there. If you're looking to really maximize your performance, you need to be training. And doing that usually requires some help, because if you don't know what you don't know, then you're obviously not going to be able to check all those boxes. So that is where having a coach is super helpful in order for those athletes to maximize those things and maybe work on some of the things they don't even know they need to work on. So again, two very similar things, but training has some of those subtle differences kind of covered that are going to really make a difference between your athlete coming in, going into a gym and working out on their own with their buddies, versus coming in working with a certified coach who has a full plan outlined that is covering where they are now, where they want to go, and everything in between. And they can adjust that plan as needed. Whereas if you're just coming in and working out, you're just doing what your buddies want to do. And in most cases, they don't really know what they're doing either. So having a training plan and working with a trainer and training versus working out is going to help you maximize that performance. And when we're looking at our athletes' window where they can really maximize their performance so that they can reach those high levels of performance that they want to, that window is small, so you really need to make use of that time efficiently. So if your athlete is looking to stop working out, start training, and really seeing progress, feel free to reach out and we are happy to help them reach their goals. We'll see you next week.